I need 2 more weeks with the device.
Your questionable practices are beginning to draw unwanted attention. You have been given more than enough time to achieve results, Sir David.
I was unaware that you expected me to perform like a cocker spaniel.
Permit me to remind you of your obligation to the Order.
Miss Thorne, you ride me like a racehorse.
Sir David, I will return tomorrow. If you have not unlocked the device's secrets, forget your dogs and horses. I will leave you to the wolves. Good day.
I was merely promised a tour of the premises, my lords.
Who sent you?
It's one of Green's spies.
Get that man to interrogation. Then I want him brought to the lab.
What a pity. But no deviations from the mission.
Something's out there.
Someone playing tricks on me.
nearly there. Where is Brewster's laboratory? All reconnaissance pointed straight here.
She shouldn't be here! Elaborate upon the law. I will take them too if you do not answer me. Who sent you?
What I did, my lord. I came on my own 2 feet.
Let me put his finger through the mangle. Not yet. Was it green? Neither green nor black. Henry Green? Henry Green. Your very soul hangs in the balance.
That's what my mother said this very week when I went to the fight. But she always turns a blind eye when I come home with the earnings. You can bet your last shilling.
Confess! My sharp friend here will have his way. Return home empty-handed. Now, which That's the stuff.
This should touch Ah, thank you kindly. I was in ever such a squeaky fix when, what do you know? You rescue me.
Where's the hidden laboratory?
Untie me, and then we can parley, milady.
I'm pressed for time. Tell me now.
It's underground. Requires a key. One of the guards nicked mine, cheeky sod.
Thank you.
Now? Untie me?
You got yourself in. I trust you can get yourself out again.
Not to worry, milady. Can still recall a couple of tricks from me carnival days.
Charming.
Take a bones! Make sure you can't walk away! This is your last bout! In short! Fire here! Break the ground, mates! Boy, enjoy carving you! Slice of rock! After!
Just try to stop. What was that? Let's find out.
doing? Keep that key in your pocket, or else Miss Thorne will have your guts for garters.
Let's have a butcher's downstairs then. I want to see that artifact.
Not if you value your life.
Hey, leave them rats alone. They've as much right to be here as you.
You! Remain vigilant. Hold the key close.
Yes, sir. What a juggins. What have they got down that lab? Just a little peek. I guess not. I'll go downstairs into the passage all quiet like. It ain't worth it.
fight your way out of it.
Don't know and don't care to ask. 'Cause at night, the grates glow with an unearthly light, as if the dead are climbing up out of hell itself.
There you are. The entrance to Brewster's lab.
Ain't nothing else, and you should keep to your work. Sometimes they're screaming.
Really?
Mind your own business and get back to work.
Piece of Eden.
Increase the electricity.
But it'll become unstable, sir.
You heard what Miss Thorne said. We need results now.
My Jove! Under blue light, it goes completely transparent.
The cheek of that woman. I say I ought to seize the blasted artifact for Edinburgh.
If you don't mind me saying, that would be an exceptionally bad idea.
Why? It's Thorne's sample, not hers. I will display it in public. Darwin would be vanquished, banished in shame to the blasted Galapagos to roost with his beloved finches.
Miss Thorne would have your head, and Mr. Static the rest.
You know, Reynolds, it might just be worth the risk.
Indeed, you cannot be serious.
hell was that?
A little more electricity! Up there! Must be kept stable! Take note of it, you! Watch carefully! Yes, that's it! Now we really have something! Note the frequent fluctuations in the light! I will win this war, Miss Thorne. Soon I will be free of this godforsaken laboratory. A little more electricity. Stop there. Must be kept.
It is time to lay down your head, Sir David Brewster.
But I have so much more to discover.
Do not be afraid.
I'm not. God will protect me.
I will continue your experiment.
You will not stop, Starrick. Miss Thorne has already found another piece of Eden, more powerful than the last.
I will take that one too.
We fight to gain what we cannot take with us. It's in our nature.
I have to get out of here, now! Come on, Ellie. Keep going. That was far too close. I must find a way out. Nearly through. Come on!
Was there explosion?
What explosion?
Evie?
Piece of Eden detonated and took the lab with it.
The magic lump of hyperbolic metal. I'm shocked.
Simply because you have never valued the pieces does not
All
mean...
went according to plan, hmm?
There was a slight complication.
How slight?
The lab exploded.
Jacob.
You derailed a train.
Oh, he did. Did he?
Well, the train derailed and I happened to be on it. I killed my target.
Brewster is also no more.
Then all in all a successful mission in spite of you two.
What about London?
What about it?
We're wasting our time out here.
You know as well as I do that London has been the domain of the Templars for the last 100 years. They are far too strong yet. Patience.
But the Templars have found a new piece of Eden.
Sir David is dead. They do not know how to use it. The Council shall guide us. Sound advice that your father would have seconded. I shall see you back in Crawley.
Patience, Evie.
The gentle sound of opportunity passing us by.
So what's stopping us? London is waiting to be liberated. Forget Crawley.
Father would have wanted us to listen.
Oh, Father. You could continue his legacy in London.
Freeing future generations from a city ruled by Templars. You know, Jacob Fry, you might just be right.
Then shall we?
Yes. Let's. Onward to London.
I know. A taste of our latest acquisition from Abstergo. But I want to check in on Sean and Rebecca. I still think attacking a Templar is a mistake.
Call Dr. Grammatica.
Come on. Isabel. What a lovely surprise.
Our mutual friends will be here shortly to search for the artifact. Once it's located, I'll let you know.
Super. Always a pleasure.
Prick.
It's people like you that give historians a bad name.
I'm afraid I don't have time for you today, Mr. Hastings.
Thank you for making my job easy.
Oh, shit.
It does look grim.
Master Berg, Agent Acosta. Deal with them, please. Move it! Hunt them down!
All they had to do was wait for you to search the data. Their little stunt has put the whole operation at risk. You need to synchronize Jacob and Evie's memories. Find something that puts us ahead of the enemy. Time is of the essence, and lives are now clearly on the line. Good luck.
I've never seen so many people all at once.
Churning seas of London. It's just the way Father described. Now, to find Henry Green and formulate a plan of attack against the Templars.
Who's Mr. Green again?
The assassin watching over London? Did you not listen the first 3 times?
Listen to what? Oi, watch it.
Beg pardon, sir.
Oi! Come back here, you filthy dipper!
Jacob, stop!
Fine, you little mobsman. Keep it.
Well, well. What do we have here? You're on our property. Let's see how warm your innards are. Give him a good cleaving.
You'll be singing a different tune once I'm through with you.
Excellent. What else does London have to offer?
Now is not the time for tourism, Jacob. Now's the time to find Henry Green. I've always been the quicker climber, haven't I?
Not since we were 2.
Race you to the highest vantage point. You're going to lose again.
Not on my watch.
Where is Mr. Green's shop located? It was marked on Father's map.
2 assassins. Equal in height, 1 female, 2 decades old, and those devilish smiles. You must be the Fry twins.
And you are?
Henry Green, at your service. I was sorry to learn about your father's passing.
Thank you.
What can you tell us about Crawford Starrick?
I suppose the Council desires news.
London must be freed, to provide a better future for all of its citizens.
Well, thank goodness the Council saw reason and sent you to aid us.
Yes. Thank goodness.
Unfortunately, I am the bearer of bad news. Today, Starrick sits at the helm of the most sophisticated Templar infrastructure known in the Western world. Every class, every borough, the gangs, the industries. His reach extends all across London.
I've always thought of myself as a gang leader. Firm, but fair. Huh. Well, I have uniforms. And I'll unite a mix of disenfranchised outsiders under one name. That's it, Evie. We can rally them to our side.
Oh, like the way that you rallied those card players at the Oakbrook Tavern into the river.
Oh, that was different. They beat me at whist. I can see it now. We'll call ourselves the Rooks.
You were never good at chess either.
Have you got a better plan?
Find the piece of Eden.
Oh.
Well, let me show you the lay of the land. Shall we? This is the highest point in Whitechapel. Climb the chimney and see all of London for yourself. Look at what Starrick has done to the city. Whitechapel is riddled with crime. Child labor, despite regulations. A gang known as the Blighters overruns the streets, and Templars manipulating behind the scenes. As in all the other boroughs, we need to return this city to the people who built it in the first place.
We will free London from Starrick. You have my word.
And my looks.
Miss Fry, your passion is inspiring. Come. Let us return to my shop, and I can bring you up to date on the rest.
Keep quiet. Kaylock's looking for me.
Who's Kaylock?
One of Starrick's gang leaders.
Why does he want you?
He's after some of my more arcane research into one of the precursor artifacts.
The Piece of Eden.
So tell me about these blighters.
In search of an army, Starrick gathered up the nastiest of the underworld. Some of the city's gangs tried to prevent it and were slaughtered for their efforts. Now, only Whitechapel's clinkers remain opposed, but they're no match for the Blighters.
Well, let's shine these clinkers up then, shall we? They're just the sort we're looking for.
You can't be serious.
Evie, they're ready to fight and oppose the blighters. This is my chance to step in. Look out, London. Here come the rooks.
Just like that! Someone yell!
Confound this city! No one looks where they're going!
Yes, I've noticed that.
Bloody Drood! I'll never finish it at this rate. Only Providence knows where those words are headed now. Well, I must get to work replacing them. Should you ever be in the mood for a tale or two, you can always find me where the ale is warm and tempers are hot. Ta-ta!
What an odd man.
That Mr. Fry was Charles Dickens. Knows everyone and everything in the city. If I were you, I would keep that connection in your back pocket. Kaylock's gang is nearby. They must not follow me back to my shop.
We'll take care of it.
Here. You might be able to use this.
Oh God, I hope so.
My carriage is nearby. Make use of it to throw them off my trail. I will meet you at the curio shop.
Atta girl. We need to lead them away from green. Here comes trouble.
Their carriages are easily damaged. Kaylock will rule the day.
Green fire. That's the way. They've gone.
Now to return to Mr. Green.
Aye, aye, Captain.
You're relentless.
That relentlessness will see me become master when we finish this.
George would do nothing of the sort. Whatever's left of the Creed would perish under your control.
Harsh words, dear sister.
I do hope Mr. Green made it back safely.
Don't tell me you fancy the bloke already.
And what do you suggest we do if our #1 source of information turns up dead?
Starrick can't be that hard to find. I say we turn the carriage round and go find him.
This is why you aren't in charge.
Steady on.
Easy now.
Did you give them the slip?
We gave them more than that.
Who are all these people?
Over the years, I have established a number of connections across the city.
Splendid. We'll need focused aid.
Focused aid. We take over Starrick's gangs, we cripple his control.
You're not aiming high enough. Starrick has influence in every branch of society. We need to match him.
I see what you're saying, Evie. We need the Rooks.
You are not starting a gang called the Rooks.
I believe I may have an idea of my own. We will need the police to turn a blind eye to activities. My ally in the force, Sergeant Aberline. I've heard he's a master of disguise. Next up, urchins.
Urchins?
Urchins. Children make for excellent spies.
Clara O'Day.
Smart as a whip, that one.
Finally, you would be wise to remember that Starrick never acts alone. There are gang leaders in every borough. You'll meet them soon enough, no doubt.
Rexford Kaylock, known for his ability to vanish before your very eyes.
Should we make him vanish for real?
I suppose.
One moment. A Templar target you might want to look into. Be cautious. It's rough out there.
No, don't worry about me, Greenie. I can handle a few thugs.
What's the plan then, oh mighty planner?
You're the one with the grand ideas. The gangs, the fights, even the outfits you'll wear. Perhaps you should lead the way.
If you insist.
My turn.
Hey, they're the poor horses!
What do we have here? I'm coming over and teaching you a bloody lesson. Move her on, or I'll move you along. You're a dead woman!
what to say. Thanks. So, stay in this city. Like, I don't know what to say.
France, we'd have hot food and plenty of travel. A penny for me and my money.
Ready yourself, because I'm coming over.
Just a little while longer. Oh, I'll hide too.
There you are. Go on. Slowly.
Watch it. People get...
Slowly now. Come on. There you go. Wall there.
How many crates do we have left to distribute?
Only about a dozen, sir. No bobbies in sight.
Someone's been killed! Hey, here! Murder! Just another sign this
Just
shit
seen
is
someone
going
get killed.
Clear signs, piss off.
Very good, sir.
Stomach's rumbling
We want
just
this to
thinking
come into
about
the
it.
blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps.
Get out of here before it's too late.
Leaving.
What are you doing back there, miss?
I should get that. She must be up to no good.
Only about a dozen, sir.
I will go out of my way to involve myself in your life.
Will be armed to the teeth.
No bobbies in sight.
Distribute the diamond and carefully.
Very good, sir.
We want this to come into the blighter's hands without harm. No mishaps.
Seen the lights.
What's a good word, Fry?
Small details. Best in the old city. Thanks for your business.
Worry, he'll be fine.
These streets aren't safe. You won't find better.
Them off, so a man gets picked over a locket he found in the mud. Even a nice locket, bunch of sages. Does it matter?
Here now. Gotta go. Easy now.